Hello guys and welcome to Kitchen Colony. On this channel, I'll be bringing to you a taste of Jamaican inspired meals with a twist to suit every palate. Please remember guys to hit that like button, it means a lot. Let's make some cabbage and saltfish with boiled green bananas. Before we move on, let me just take this time to thank my subscribers, old and new, and also my viewers. Thank you for coming back faithfully every week. Growing up, breakfast in the Caribbean is totally different from what I am giving my son today. Our breakfast then would be consisted of boiled bananas, boiled yam, some vegetable, some protein, and a cup of tea. And it was very filling and extremely healthy. Now, for my ingredients, with my cabbage, I'll be using saltfish. Now, you don't have to use saltfish. You could use sausage, any meat you like. I'll be adding some onion, bell pepper, some hot pepper. This is chili, hot chili, tomato, and a bit of garlic. If you don't want garlic, you don't have to add it. Now I'm going to start shredding my cabbage. You can use a knife if you want, but this just makes it go much easier and it's very small. I had my saltfish soaking, so I'm going to scald it off. So I put it in some cold water. And when you live abroad, you have to use bananas, and my bananas are always frozen. So I put it in cold water with the skin to boil. So we can't get a fresh one, so when we get them we have to just freeze them, preventing them from getting ripe. So I'm going to allow that to boil and allow the saltfish to boil and take it out. Now that I've finished shredding, I'm going to transfer it to a glass bowl because I'll be using the microwave to steam my cabbage. I like my cabbage a bit crunchy, but you can use the stove top, which take a little longer. But I'm going to put it in the microwave for 6 minutes and then finish it on the stove. Now, after about 6 minutes, I'm removing the saltfish to clean, pick it, and wash it. I'm just breaking the saltfish into small pieces and trying to get rid of any bones. So I'm picking it apart. And this is after I've boiled it for about 6-7 minutes. I'm going to soak it in a little more hot water to get out any excess salt. Just for another 5 minutes. While that's soaking, let's prepare the other vegetables for frying. Now it's time to fry the cabbage. So I'm going to use my garlic, but I have not turned the stove on. In my pan I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. And I'm using 3 cloves of garlic. Now garlic is optional. If you don't want that, fine. But remember, saltfish or salt cod is still fish and you want it to season and taste great. So we season it just as we would fresh fish. Now we don't want our garlic to burn, so at this point we put in our onion. And then our sweet pepper. Now it's time for the tomato. And we allow this to cook for about a few minutes until it is soft. And then we're ready for our saltfish. At this point I'm adding a little ketchup, just a little. After that, it's time for the saltfish. Now, as I said, you can use sausage, mince, chicken pieces, beef, whatever you have. Luncheon meat. Now when you get to this stage, this is when you start seasoning. So I'll be using some black pepper and a little complete seasoning. Now I'm sprinkling some black pepper, about a teaspoon. And the same amount for complete seasoning. Now it's time to add our steamed cabbage. Cabbage is still crunchy and not mushy. That's why I use the microwave for 6 to 7 minutes. You still have your vegetable crunchy and not mushy. Now we're mixing everything together now so that the cabbage absorb the flavor that we have created with the saltfish and the other seasoning. And we allow it to steam for another 2 to 3 minutes and our meal is done. Now here you have it, a quick and easy breakfast. Healthy, hearty and nutritious. Trust me, this is very filling. My son enjoyed this tremendously and I hope you do too. If you've enjoyed what you've just watched, then please give me a thumbs up, share my videos, and if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to do so. I do enjoy making these videos for you and I do appreciate your comments. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.